Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak. So, since the new Sugar Swan update recently came out, and by that I mean, the one with Sugar Swan Cookie, not just the Sugar Swan update in general, but with that being said, there's a bunch of new events that decided to get released, and the one that we'll be focusing on is the new Meet the Treasure event, where it's based around the Extra Hot Turbo Engine. And yes, that is the name of the treasure. If you're a fan or like a regular of the channel, you may have noticed I usually call this treasure the motor or the hot rod, or it really doesn't matter. But the real name of this is the Extra Hot Turbo Engine. It's not a motor at all, it's actually an engine, or it's actually a turbo engine, and it's not a hot rod at all. It's not a hot rod at all, it's just extra hot, and from a distance, it looks like it's a burning car, so that's why I call it a hot rod, because it's literally a hot rod, or a hot ride, either or. But basically, if you're new here and you're curious as to how these events work, basically, there's two sets of rewards. There's rewards on the left and there's rewards on the right. You're trying to build up rewards on the right to get the rewards on the left, because the rewards on the left are way more valuable than you can think. Because how this works is the whole entire event runs off of a point system called friendship points. You have to get friendship points by doing missions on the right to get enough friendship points to claim rewards on the left. I'm hoping this makes sense. But for example, all this is based around your guild too. So either doing little tasks in your guild, like your guild area place, also running in the guild arena, it's just doing stuff like that. And with that being said, there's a bunch of stuff that you can do. Like for example, there's guild, play check-in bingo one time, and all you have to do is check in, and any time that you do extra, it won't count, which makes sense. You just check in once, and you already get automatically 12, which I'm pretty sure originally it's 10, but I guess since this is a legendary update, it gives you a little bit of a boost, which is kind of curious, since, I don't know, it's not even a legendary treasure. Yeah, whatever. There's also other stuff like, hey, play check-in bingo 5 times, then 10 times, which, interestingly enough, I think they fixed the missions. Because when they did this, when they added the Gem Exchange Center, it was actually check-in 5 times and 10 times, but there was also a 15 times one, which didn't make any sense to me. But if you check in just 5 times, you can get 10 friendship points, and if you check in 10 times, you can actually get 20, which I still think is kind of irrelevant, because if I'm checking in, actually kind of less, it's even more irrelevant now, because if I check in 10 times, I would already have more than, I think I'd have 120. Because you have the top missions where you have to check every day. But anyways, there's also missions where you have to run in single runs and guild runs. So basically, if you run once, the max amount of score that you get from that single run is added here. So if I get like 800 million points, I can get the 300 and 600 million points one, but not the 900 million points, because that'd be 100 million point shorts. But that's still helpful, because there's also the total missions, where basically it goes up to, I could have sworn it went up to 8 billion. That's interesting. I guess they removed that as well. Well, apparently if you get 1 billion points, 3 billion points, or 5 billion points in total when running in a guild run, guess what? You can get this event. You can get a lot of friendship points for this event. And there's also send 15 guild run tickets, pretty easy. There's also giving 10 and 30 ingredient pouches, which I got by ingredient pouches, I mean just like going to your arena cooking area and just throwing 30 ingredients in there and you have this set. I feel like they got rid of a lot of the missions here. Like, I know they added some, but it seems like they got rid of a lot more. Like, obviously, there's no more guild coins, so that mission's gone. But the 8 billion point mission, I could have sworn there was, like, some other ones, too. I don't know, it's just shocking to learn about. But the rewards that you can get on the left is what you're trying to build up for. For example, 20 friendship points gives you 100,000 coins, 40 friendship points gives you 5 quick play tickets for the main story, 60 friendship points gives you 1 free meat extra, or not even meat, you don't have to say meat in the treasure, it says it in the name of the event. You'll get 1 extra hot turbo engine treasure, 80 friendship points is 1,000 magic powder, and lastly at 100, capping it off, you get a bonus 2 extra hot turbo engine points, which to be fair, mine's already maxed out, but I'm still doing this just for the extra loot, because why not? I mean, those treasure crystals are still so tempting. So with that being said, really nothing much else to talk about than just do it, because there's a lot of progress we need to have done over here. So we can just press any of these buttons that says go to our right. We can press go, and guess what? Takes us to our guild. Easy peasy. And then we can do one of these guild thing check-ins, which will count for the one that we'll have for the day, which I'm recording this at like 3 o'clock in the morning, so by the time that the clock ticks over, and by the, I mean the real life clock ticks over to 11 a.m., then it should change to the next day, and then I can do another check-in. So I'm just going to go ahead and huddle in this corner real quick, just so I can view everything from afar, which I'm also going to take all these gems. Thank you very much. And now, with that done, if we go over to the events, excuse me, check this over here, and now I'm getting the hiccups. Stop. There we go. And if we go over here, we can get the everyday mission done. Literally, if you just do that, it's not even like 10 times. I think you have to do it maybe 8. Like, you just get enough. It might be 8 or 9. I don't know. I don't know why my throat is making weird noises. I'm scared. I'm turning into a monster at the time that I speak. And also, by the way, there is a treasure mastery mission, which I'm just going to focus on off camera because, like, besides, I have this treasure already maxed out. So look at that, already level 12. And then, boom, yes, 12. I could honestly just check remaining rewards, but I'm too far then. There's literally that mission done. Can I actually get enough here? Game, I swear, am I actually going to... Oh. Well, you saw it live here on video first. This whole event's done. There's the treasure mastery mission done, so I guess you're going to see that as a bonus. Getting 200,000 coins, 3 treasure enhancement tickets, 3,000 magic powder, 1,000 crystals, and 1 10+1 treasure incantation kit ticket. You know what? I'll take that as a bonus just for extra filler for the video. Alright, so with that being said, what we can do first is that we can actually step into our kitchen. We have stuff cooking. Yes, we do, and there's literally nothing in the pot. So I could actually start on cooking something else, I'm pretty sure. I could try making this, taking 80 for everything. Do I have enough for all that? I need to check. Add. Oh, I do have enough for all that. So I could, honestly, I could just, throw, what, 80? Yeah. Let's throw this in. Why not? And then I could actually, honestly, this could be the first time that I cook something. Am I going to be special? You know what, we'll see it live right now. I know we already have it available, but, why the pleb not? Let's just throw these in. Nope, that's wrong. Let's throw these in, and add that. And then after that, we can go ahead and, what is the last one? The hot stuff. Yeah, sure, let's throw those in as well. May as well, since, I'm going to be actually cooking for, I feel like a big boy. There we go. So we have all that done. I don't know if, wait, can I just, boom? Select this recipe, will remove the current dish. Okay, so I don't want to replace the dish yet. This is just in the pot for temporarily. But since I threw those in the pot, if I go back to the event, if I check, I'm pretty sure, it should say, yeah, I put 10 ingredients and 30 ingredients in the pot, meaning that I get an extra 5 friendship points and 50,000 coins, and another extra 5, also 100 magic powder. I know that was a lot of ingredients I just threw in the pot, but this is the first time I think I ever tried to cook anything in the guild. There's no selection call. Don't you there. Anyway, if we press guild run, we're gonna have to go ahead and run against a rival real quick, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, matchmaking complete. Fantastic. They're supplementing aces. Great. Sylveon, shout outs to you. There's 3 people using Sugar Swan. Also, I do have someone I have to go up against. I'm kind of terrified. I don't know. Of course, I'm going to challenge you. But first, before I do anything, I'm going to go ahead and go here. I'm going to give a bunch of people a bunch of tickets. Because that's one of the missions. I'm pretty sure it's 15. So I can give you 1, 2, 3. We could just scroll down this whole entire line of stuff here. I'm pretty sure, was that 3 or 4? Okay, that's 4. We're just going to go give it to everyone. 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can give more tickets. 9, 10. But they're going to require you, I'm pretty sure, crystals or gems. So I'd rather, crystals or gems. I'd rather not. I'd rather just go down the line and just give everyone that I can tickets, even if they're not running. Because even if they don't run, pleb it, you can still give them tickets for absolutely free. So I'm pretty sure that should be enough. If not, then I'm kind of worried. But let's give this a gander. It is, yes, that is 15 out of 15, which gives us an extra 5 friendship points and also 50,000 coins. So now, all that matters is the important fact of running. Now, I also need to make sure that I have the best map chosen for this, because I'm scared. Okay, this combi looks pretty decent. Maybe I can upgrade Spinach one more time. Was there any other level? Any other level? This one, that's where my cappuccino is. Okay, pretty high level cookies right there. I can get 900 million potentially. Oh, there's someone on YouTube right there. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if I can find him. This level, which you can get billions of points here, which I might end up running on that. And this, okay, Rebel and Gim. I feel like there might be different cookies I can run with though. It can be Scorpion and Electric Eel. Okay, pretty interesting. I like that. I'm pretty sure Scorpion and Electric Eel have the most maxed out. Actually, no. You have a higher level treasure. So maybe Electric Eel would be a little bit better for this. I don't know. Maybe I feel like I should show off this level. But then again, I do have a rival battle that I want to show off. Because, you know, it is a rival fight. But also what I could do is I could just go ahead and just, you know, show off this level. Because I don't think I've ran in this one yet. I don't know. I like to keep a variety. But I also need to make sure that I focus on the opponent. So I'll do a little bit of planning, we'll see what we can do, and we'll see if we can get a lot of points here. It's a good thing that we're all using the same exact meal too, because it gives us the most amount of extra points. So I decided for the sake of the video, I want to run in this one, only just because if I have the chance to get 1.2 billion points, that is going to help insanely well. Like, so insanely well. And you know what, just for you, Spinach, I'm going to boost you up to the next level. And I know I shouldn't be, like, spending my crystals willy-nilly like this, especially with the amount that I dropped for Sugar Swan. I don't think it matters. Veggie Lover, level 15. Why the pleb not? And I also have your costume equipped. It's not the best costume, but it's the best that we have so far. So let's go ahead and spend a ticket. Let's see if we can beat our rival at their own game of trying to be my rival in a guild battle. I don't think that's their own game, but you know what? We're going to rock with it anyway. I'm pretty sure at the beginning here, there's actually a relatively tough jump that's hard for me to learn from, because I don't even think it's a jump at all. I think I could just walk off it, and we'd be fine. Like, I'm not even joking. That's how bad the game I am. At least with this level. I swear. Just one jump here makes me screwed. So I think, yeah, there's a double jump here, then just normal jumping right here. That's a lot of loot on the floor. Yeah, just grab all that. In fact, just break it all the chests. Just break everything. I'm pretty sure it's coming up right here, which I'm kind of worried about. Okay, that's the jump. But I know now. I know it seems like I'm wasting a ticket, but you know what? I'm doing that just to learn. Because now I remember, at that jump, you just walk. Literally so many times I have legitimately jumped at that area, and I've ended up taking the... I've taken the price for it. It costed me. Like, I had to just reset the run so many times. I'm pretty sure I reset it more than 10 times. I just wasted so many guild tickets on it. But now I know for a fact after that, and I'm really stuttering a lot. But then again, that's what happens when I make like 5 or 6 videos in like one night. And this is video number 6. It's not even completed. Yeah, you just walk down, and it's completely a-okay after that. After this, I'm pretty sure it's kind of smooth sailing, at least for the most part, because you know that has hit me so many more times than any obstacle in the stage whatsoever. So I'm glad that I've at least kind of learned about it. I mean, I did mention that jump has hurt me before, but it's just me being, you know, just ranting my brains out because it is difficult. Okay, that one you kind of had to jump for at the end. Okay, jump here, single. Okay, that chest nearly hit me. I missed the gold coins right there, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's see if I can get any of these jellies. Initiate that. Good, boom right there. I'm pretty sure I could just claim all those. There we go. Okay, get the double jump for the pink. Okay, to get all those pinks. If only there was a yellow bear jelly. Even just something as simple as a yellow bear jelly transformation thing here. Just transforming all of the jellies into just bear jellies. Big point booster. Like a major point booster. I will take any of that and all of that. And literally just from this one run, just from how far we're running, we're already at like nearly 500 million points. It's been that fast and we're already that high. Literally just probably like 1 more minute, we'll be at 600 million. And that's literally like 2/3 of those like single run missions completed. That's how good this can get in regards to loot. But let's just make sure that we don't mess up. I do have a bubble shield around me apparently, which I don't know where that came from, but I will take that. I'll even take that ingredient pouch too, because why the pleb not? Ooh, I swear I'm pretty hyperactive. I guess maybe it happens when like a new update happens. Like, oh, a new update happening? Oh boy, it's time to like crack down and get to a bunch of work done because there's a lot of content to cover. And it's not like I could just do nothing at all. Because so far, technically, I've technically completed multiple videos. Oh, now I gotta do all this. Yeah, just bash down all those obstacles. Because Spinach Cookie is a fighter. She lifted an entire rat once, so do not mess with her. Anywho, like, I've technically recorded, like, only 2 videos. But I recorded more, but they're not completed yet because they might take multiple days of work. So that's why I plan on completing, like, maybe 2 more videos, depending on how much time it's gonna take. Maybe I can even complete one of the event ones as well. Maybe this one included? Probably not, because even from getting all the single point and total missions done, I think that's going to be like, it's going to be a lot of time. I don't know. But we're already at 700 million points. We only need 100 more million, and then we can get all of these single point missions done. In fact, if I actually reach 1 billion, I can get literally one of the 3 billion point missions done, which is actually going to be very much a big help, because if I can just keep on doing that 5 times, like without even getting any extra tickets, I'll be in the clear for this, because I'm just going to get a lot of extra loot, and it's going to be so valuable. Like, we're at 900 million already. This is plumbing fantastic. Alright, bash all those down. Who cares about any of this? I ain't a greedy pleb. I'm just going to go ahead and destroy all these. Thank you for the gems. I guess the gems are more valuable than the coins. I'm pretty sure. It would just make sense. I'm about to run out of energy. I don't think I'm going to have any extra surprise. Unless doesn't Spinach have a revive? I think Spinach has a revive. No, she does? Okay, well, to be fair, I just barely managed to scrape 1 billion points, which I'm curious as to how everyone else has gotten like 120 billion. And by that, I mean 1 billion, 200 million. But I did get S rank, which is a lot of extra gems for me, which I will take gladly. So, I'm curious now. Can I check anyone else's? I'm only top 25. That is shocking. Especially when considering I'm only in top 25. What has everyone else been using? Can I check the tops? Not really. I can check 2 people in my replays, like 4 people. I mean, they have 130 million. Replays unavailable as the time doesn't correspond with it. What do you mean? Oh wait, I get no that, but that's my current. Really? I just want the information. I just want. Oh, wait, overviews. Ooh, this is gonna be a struggle. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit more time than I think. But as you can see here, I've gotten a lot more of these done. I'm just gonna see if I can try and claim them at one single pace, because I literally have what 5, 10, and 10. That's and then another 5. That's 30. I would be at 57. So I just gotta keep going. I gotta keep getting those billions. I gotta keep doing those everyday completion things. And we'll see what we can do after that. Would you believe it that after a few days, I actually got the event finished? And I'm gonna be honest, I think... Wait, could I have? Maybe I could have gotten the event done yesterday, but I was too focused on working on a Your Local Plug video, which is probably the fastest progress that I've ever made making a video like this. But as you can see here, if I go over to the event over here, which I go over to the guild mission, meet treasure thing, you think I'd have enough, but if I do count, I actually don't. If you do the math really quick, it's gonna... Wait, do I? 10? Oh, wait, Huh. Maybe I just didn't see that mission. Apparently, because I was doing the math, I swear before I was doing like counting, I said 10, 20, 30, and I added the 2 5s, which would have been, no, I only counted the 10 and 20 there, which then I add the other 2 5s, which would have been 30, which only would have been 10 away. So I was actually going to wait tomorrow, so I could by tomorrow, I mean, it was being recorded yesterday, so I'd wait until today, so I could do the guild check-in bingo, and then I can get an extra 12 points so I could finish this event. But apparently, since I checked in 5 times already, I apparently got the event done. So if we just go ahead and quickly grab all the rewards real quick, we'll go ahead and grab our 300,000, what is it, 3 million? Man, I suck at speaking today because this is my first recording for the day, or night. You know, it's early in the morning, who cares? We got 5 friendship points and 50,000 coins, and also we can do, let's do the other 5 actually. We get guild runs, 1 billion points in total, which is 5 more friendship points and 50,000 coins again. Now, we get the 3 billion points one, which is 5 more friendship points, which I thought was going to be more. But, am I reading this wrong? Am I being an idiot? I don't remember. Just, you get that in bronze sugar crystals. Yes, okay, we do definitely have more than enough. 900 million points for a single run is 10 friendship points and 2 treasure enhancement tickets. 600 million points is 10 more friendship points and 200 magic powder. And last but not least, being able to check into the bingo thing 5 times gives us 10 more friendship points and 1 extra treasure enhancement ticket, which we have all of the friendship points needed to complete this whole entire event, which I am completely fine with. So we can get all of the loot on the left being 20 friendship points is 100,000 coins, 40 friendship points being 5 quick play tickets for the main story, 60 friendship points being 1 of the extra hot turbo engine treasures, which since I already have maxed out, I get 2 treasure crystals instead, 80 friendship points being 1,000 magic powder, and last but certainly not least, at 100 friendship points, maxing it out, you get 2 of the extra hot turbo engine treasures, which just equal out to 4 treasure crystals, since like I said, I already have it maxed out. So basically, if you were to do this whole entire event, then guess what? You can get at least like 3 of the extra hot rod turbo treasure things, because you could I think you could if you already upgrade it. I'm trying to do this in my head. I think if you upgrade it and you already own it, you can get it up to level 4, and I think if you don't own it, I think you just get it with 2, and then I think you then get it to level 2 after another upgrade. I don't remember how that works because I usually just go for the treasure whenever it initially releases, but I don't know. Now also, I do want to mention that before I end this video, you can still do the other events. I know it doesn't give you the missions on the left anymore because, you know, you already have it maxed out, but you can still do the other things because you can still get rewards out of it. Like if you do the daily thing, which I'm about to do right now, you can still get 30,000 crystals, 30,000 coins out of it, which I may as well just plug this up right here, which I also get to go again because banter. We'll do this right here because I'll go we'll get a bingo. Yes, there we go. We got 2 bingos right there. That is pretty peak. And now I can just go back to the event. Go over here, please. Press that arrow. Go. Well, I guess I could have went to the event over there, but here, daily gifts. Thank you very much. And also go over here, which it's already completed. But as you can see, I can press this. I get more friendship points, which doesn't matter anymore, but I get the coins as well. And I can still try and get that treasure ticket thing and also the magic powder if I wanted to. But with that being said, I'm going to end the video right here because I need to work on some other videos. I swear, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down in the description, you'll see links to all my social media. You'll see links to my Twitter, where specifically there's a post right there where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Run YouTube set for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord called the Hypenese Hub, and there's also a link to my merchandise if you want to buy anything and represent the channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.